I never understood the phrase bookworm. I would never want a worm in my book. Wait, I guess it means to dig in? Books, with their ability to educate and entertain, have proved almost indispensable since Gutenberg perfected the printing press in 1440. Note, there is no single source consistently tracking book sales over the centuries, and religious texts such as the Bible and the Quran have been omitted, as so many of these are distributed for free, which is a good thing. These are literature pieces in both fiction and non that are the best-selling individual books and book series to date in any language. I'm Mike from Collection of Madness, and these are the top 10 best-selling books of all time. Don't know who we are and need to read up on Collection of Madness? No problem. Hit this subscribe button and the like button, and you'll learn everything you need to know about this crazy, cringy channel. Yeah. Number 10, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The Chamber of Secrets is the second in the British author J.K. Rowling's popular fantasy series. Students at Hogwarts are found as though turned to stone, appearing to prove House Elf Dobby's gloomy prophecy true. Ooh. With 77 million copies sold, the franchise is still going strong to this day. Number 9, the Da Vinci Code. Harvard symbologist Robert Langdon races against time to decipher a labyrinthine puzzle before an explosive ancient truth is lost forever. The 2003 mystery thriller novel by Dan Brown has sold 80 million copies and has proven extremely popular with readers for its lightning-paced plot. Number 8, The Adventures of Pinocchio. Fatherless carpenter makes puppet boy. Animated puppet boy comes to life. Pinocchio enjoys many adventures after magically coming alive. First published in 1883, author Carlo Claudio's classic tale about redemption and parenthood still appeals to both children and adults, selling over 80 million copies throughout its life. Number 7, She, A History of Adventure. The plot finds academic Horace Holly and his ward Leo Vinci journeying through the lost kingdom of an African interior. Author H. Rider Haggard's romantic adventure proved extraordinarily popular upon its release in 1887, and the book has never since been out of print, selling 83 million copies worldwide. Number 6, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. A quartet of adventurous siblings steps through the wardrobe door into the land of Narnia, a land frozen in eternal winter and enslaved by the power of the White Witch. Seems familiar. This book is by far the most popular in the classic Chronicles of Narnia fantasy series written by Cambridge academic C.S. Lewis. Number 5, And Then There Were None. An incongruous assortment of guests is assembled on a remote island and then killed off one by one. This ingenious book topped the charts with 100 million copies sold. Adapted into film and theater, the classic still lives on to this day as a part of one of the greatest murder mystery novels of all time. Number 4, Dream of the Red Chamber. The book has more than 100 million copies out after being written sometime in the middle of the 18th century during the Qing dynasty. The epic follows the infatuations and adventures of a young boy traveling over remote areas and distant lands. The book has been described by critic Anthony West as one of the great novels of world literature. Number 3, The Little Prince. Anthony de Saint-Exupéry's book, just butchered that name, sorry, follows a young royal as he travels across the universe. This deceptively simple fable has captured the imaginations of both adults and children ever since it was first published in the 1940s, translated into more than 250 languages and dialects, selling nearly 2 million copies annually. Number 2, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. J.K. Rowling's first book of the fantasy series sold a whopping 120 million copies and finds 11-year-old orphan Harry Potter discovering he is a wizard who is then invited to study at Hogwarts. However, even as the protagonist escapes his ordinary life to enter the world of magic and wonder, he finds trouble waiting for him. And number 1, The Hobbit. The Hobbit, or There and Back Again, is J.R.R. Tolkien's children's fantasy novel published in 1937. The Lord of the Rings prelude has remained in print continuously to entertain successive generations of readers, while the book's hero, Bilbo Baggins, that's funny, is one of the most popular characters of fiction, and it shows with over 140 million prints to this date. And that's our list. Let us know what your favorite books are and leave a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, because I know you just want to subscribe. You do. I know it. I feel it.